Hi everyone, clarinet fans especially. My name is Kathy Williams. I'm an amateur clarinetist from Brisbane, Australia, and if you've been following my YouTube videos, you have noticed several instructional videos and various opinions on clarinet playing. All of these videos are just my attempt to help others. They're not to big note myself, they're not to advertise myself as a whiz-bang clarinet teacher, because I certainly am not, although I am someone that knows a great deal about the clarinet, has a wide repertoire and the clarity of mind to produce a coherent video. Now this video is actually on my views on the use of an neck strap, because as you may have noticed, I wear one myself, and it's just a very cheap Neotech neck strap. It's got sort of nice little sort of soft sort of thing that goes around the neck, so you're not digging into your neck there. Sits very well, and it's easily adjustable. Comes with a couple of settings. I prefer to use the hook, although there is one that slots around the thumb rest. Now I've been using a clarinet strap most of my life. I've had really bad RSI problems at times, and I find that the use of the neck strap helps enormously in reducing tension, pain, whatever. And I also recommend them for your young students, because while you may not notice it to an 8-year-old, the clarinet's actually really heavy, and some really nasty bad habits can ensue if the weight of the clarinet is too much for the 8 or 9-year-old. I actually don't have a thumb rest on my clarinet at all. I love having the freedom of being able to move my thumb up and down, and I find that this setting with the round part and the hook actually makes it sit very nicely, and I have complete movement in the thumb. Because what you can find if you do have a thumb rest is where to place the thumb rest on the thumb. Do you sort of stick it where the nail is? Do you stick it where the knuckle is? Now what can happen with young students is the weight is so much that they actually stick it, you know, almost all the way up the thumb, or they really bend their thumb back. You know, I mean, a clarinet is very heavy for a little tyke, and you can also get the nasty habit where they jam the fingers up under the side keys, and I'm sure that you've battled with that for many of your students. And also it gives the freedom to move. I'm a very free-moving clarinetist, quite flamboyant, and I love to express the piece not only through my clarinet but also through my body language. So that's why I use a strap. I really like the Neotech strap, so any Neotech boffins out there, this is free sponsorship, feel free to write me a check. But and another thing the strap can be used for is placement of the clarinet. I used to actually play with the clarinet far too way out, and you don't get the better sound, and I found that by having the strap on a certain level, well, I started with a much better clarinet position. So yeah, that's what I recommend, especially for the younger students, is if you take the weight off your right hand, well, you can do anything with it. It's absolutely brilliant. And while I wouldn't recommend actually taking the thumb rest out, it is best to have clarinets with adjustable thumb rests. It's just that, well, mine fell off. But yeah, it just takes the tension in the right hand completely out of the equation, leaving you to play to your heart's content. And if anyone else has any more questions, please feel free to message me. But I definitely do recommend a clarinet strap. Takes a lot of tension out of the hands. I do recommend it for your young students, simply because it stops a lot of bad habits forming, like, you know, incorrect thumb position and fingers jammed up under the side keys. So you don't have to agree with my opinion. Not everyone thinks the same. You know, the strap works for me. It mightn't work for you, but that's it's completely up to you. But anyway, that's my view on neck straps. So I hope this has been of some use to you, and I look forward to seeing you again in another instructional video. Bye for now.